fend for you, can you get a job in Africa? The only people who get future for this country are people who study maybe accounting, banking and finance, people who do medical field, nursing, med lab, medicine and surgery, people who study law, people who study tech courses. You see all these people who study public administration, political science, international law and diplomacy, English, history. Somebody go school, go study food and nutrition. Jesus Christ. You go open shop, you go they sell cake and chin chin. They sell pomo. I don't think. I never even see job opening before. I never see job opening where we say the person say I need a graduate of political science or public administration. I never see them before. I never see job opening where we say the person writes I need a graduate of history. I never see them before. My G. Person go school each semester like this 1.7 million, second semester 1.2 million, like close to 2.7 per section. To pay on 4 good years. Some of us do summer. Graduate certificate there. I don't even know where my certificate is. Like the place I say they with my mama. I be there Anambra. I don't even know. Come out. Thank God for person who advised me for church. Say, go and look for a course and take another degree, 1 year degree. If not, my life was spoiled. If I don't hear I be armed robber, I did not. You don't even get what I won't tell you. If you see me for EFCC page, just view, pass, comment and like, just because wait see. See 1 year now, see where I live by yes, sir. Deserve. Okay. I just tell you now so that when time if I commit crime, you know who can't judge me. Say you see I'm now, say I dey wait for God's time. Nothing's up now. Power.
That reminds me of a friend. You know, back then in when I was still in Nigeria, and you know, we're having a chat around how like we're young. I mean, life gone by me. Go Nigeria will kind of make you grow faster. We're younger, so we had no reason to be so worried about life, right? That this my pal became so kind of like tensed. Not tense per se, but maybe deep. You know, that one that you'd be like, this guy don't they go deep. Oh. And what happened? We're having a chat about life generally, like, you know, and we couldn't be more than maybe 20 or so. I mean, maybe. And this, my guy, just from nowhere, said, Shay, why you like, I'll tell you the truth though. If I turn 25 and I'm still poor, I'm gonna go and do money ritual. Like to us, it was like, Alaye, calm down, okay? From where to where? Okay. And you know, from where I grew up, anyone who begin to have that kind of a thought, right? You are advised to stay away from them because we call them the desperados, you know? And if you need somebody for his money ritual, it may be you. So you have to stay away from that person. Now, what that young man said there is like the situation or the reality of so many young Nigerians in their 20s. The pressure they have been subjected to, by the way, the society and all that, even in their teens, most of the time they are not really prepared for what Nigeria is still going to throw their way. And some of the times when they want to express themselves and to let you know that, more, you see my face on, I'm going to go and do Yahoo. If I don't if I don't find job by the end of this year, I'm going to go and do Yahoo. If I don't shake any coconut, I'm going to go and join armed robbery. I'm going to become an armed robber. You know, thoughts, you know, those intrusive thoughts, they are no longer intrusive anymore. They have actually become people's reality. And when they speak them out like that, they are also kind of like the reflection of the society that these rogues have now, or the society that we have now created. Because we did. I mean, as much as the criminals themselves are busy doing what they normally do best, what about the enablers? What about those of us who are like, it's none of my business, and others too? So it's a society that we enabled, created, nurtured, and sustained, or still being sustained by a lot, you know. But more will leave that one. Policy. You know, we did. I actually said something about Tinubu's policy on importation, right? And some of these importers, they feel like they have been shortchanged, they have been deceived by Kolu. Was that when Kolu came, he has increased the the excise duty, okay, which is the import tariff. He has increased that by by more than 5 times. This year alone, they have increased it 3 times. So they have different percentage of money they charge them, all right? And I think I've said something on that before, okay? Anyway, this phone, let's say this phone is 1,000 pounds, all right? And I send it to Nigeria. So the Nigerian custom will see the receipt of the phone as 1,000 pounds. So what is going to be the 8% of this phone? So that's why you get charged. But the fraud here is, or the corruption there is that by the time they will calculate, I mean, that should be straightforward, yeah? Like, that's straightforward, but that's not straightforward in that contraption. No. It's only straightforward. Maybe if you grease some palms and they can help you, you paste this and then you paste them and you can have all your stuff. But now they may come back and calculate what will likely cost you about 400 pounds to get these phones from them. That's far more than what their law says normally on paper. Now, this reality is what people have been dealing with that make things more expensive. In fact, it actually made it even difficult for Nigerians to even buy used cars. I mean, Nigerians buy used cars enough that they could afford, but not anymore because of this Tinubu. And they have increased, they're about to increase. Okay, I think they've increased it. I did a program on that a few days back. So yesterday, so many of them took to the Office of Customs because you know what they have done to them? They said, oh, you know what? The new tax law, we are going to harmonize the taxes. Instead of you paying 1%, 2%, or 7% here, or working a percent. No. We're harmonizing everything. It's going to be 4%. So the first victim of their renewed tax reform reality setting yesterday when they got to the Office of the Customs and realized that majority of them would have to go and find something else to do. This business of importation, this is going to be the end for some of them. They would just have to let go. They can't do importation anymore. And as for Nigerians, you that is dreaming of buying a Camry 2012, I've been a Camry 2015. Baba, you may need to save more or just bury the idea.
RX 010, 1 million surface duty. Hey, we don't die, you. Don't die, you. IRS 330 010, 1 million surface duty, total million 3.8. Total.
And so the calculator more. You go think say she been an excise duty. They say an excise duty. How much is that one? 15% of your okay, sir. Any other one? EFCC. Sir? EFCC charges. How much is that one? 1% of your okay. NDLEA. Why are we paying NDLEA? Do you want to clear your goods or not? Okay, and how much is NDLEA? 4%. Yes. Where is again? Is that everything? No. NSCDC. NSCDC. Bawoni what? Yes. Out here doing inspection, we need to add their own. By the time they are done with you, right? Is that everything? No. Service charges. Service charges. Again, how much is that one? And if you say service charges is that they are the owner of the surface, so that your container is going to come around there, you have to pay. That's what you are paying for bringing your stuff in there. So you have this, imagine that before they even talk about how much you even pay for your excise duty, go. And they say you have to first go and pay this 4.8 million naira. Which 4.8 million naira? The car I am bringing, how much are we going to pay for that one? Where's the car? Go and pay 6 million. The car is just 3.5 million. I want to sell the car for 5 million. You're asking me to pay 6 million. Well, that's your own problem. That is what people are facing right now. All of them, will your papa or be your mama be importer, and they can't be APC. That way you go know, say, there's difference between file and fali. Do you understand? This is time you are going to understand that. And those of you who knows that Tinubu's time will favor you and your family. Yeah, you go pay DSS, you go pay vigilante, you go pay everybody. All of the charges are there. They will tell you that's what we do now. That's how we do it here now, man. Ask those who are importers. They will tell you. They are watching me now. That's what people tell me all the time. Mayegun, how did you know all of this? Mayegun, do you know that I'm an importer? I said, no, I didn't know that. I am an importer. That's what we are facing. I said, yeah. That's what I said as well. Yeah, I'm just saying that I don't know how you know that. I knew because I'm aware what's going on. Do you get what I mean now? Everybody go collect. Just give it time. You get me now? When I say everybody go collect, I don't mean what this guy did to these women in his parish. They say he's a parish pastor. I've been a parish reverend. And is against the women group hosting or holding their meeting in the parish. Here you get. Now so the parish the parish pastor on the push all the parishioners say they must perish in his hands. Sad, eh? Now the parish pastor, they throw all the bottles, the drinks that the women were going to use for their meeting. It was smashing. That's what he's doing there. He was smashing everything, picking them, smashing it, you know. So imagine when your parish pastor calls, say you as a parishioner and call, say, now that day you go perish inside the parish. They say the devil don't enter church. Well, that's the example of parish pastor pushing parishioners that they must perish inside the parish. And God, they watch everybody. Well, we'll leave that one too. As you know, I kind of have this clip of Tokumbo Wahab. That is a Wahabi Wole Wole in Lagos, right? Remember that flooding that nearly wiped off the Ikorodu from the map a few days ago after that heavy rain in Lagos. So this time the old water seems to have stretched off another. So Wahabi was there. And according to him, the reason why Ikorodu was underwater at the time was the same problem they are facing in other parts of Lagos. Indiscriminate disposal of waste, as well as poor maintenance of the supposed channels, water channels that could have taken water out of the towns, the city, and all that combined. So it took a tour. I'll show you.
chairman local government.
No, it's not about Choko Kere. I take Paris.
Wọ́n ti parí ẹ̀ bí tó yẹ kó mi yẹn máa gbà lọ́gọ́gọ́. Wọ́n ti parí ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ àlọ́ àbájú sọ.
How was it on Tuesday?
On Tuesday, it's too much.
Where did you get to?
They entered this place. Full of water. Please,
kó máa gbọ́ orin ọ̀rẹ́ ó ti bọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ tó mo lomi wá gbà mo lomi bí ìgbà lọ tó àyè wà lókè lọ ni.
lọ́rọ̀ àwọn kù ìsàlẹ̀ pé kó lè fúlò
omi ẹ lè fúlò wá.
àwọn àdúgbò pé kí ìdílé àwọn ìbádé ìdónà àwọn ti sàlẹ̀ náà ń claim pé omi yẹn máa wájú stọọba we are right ibẹ̀ ló ń gbà tẹ́lẹ̀ bí ìlú natural channel ló ń bá lọ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ẹ bọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ complain náà sọ ìbá ti sọ fún wa.
àárọ̀ ìlàjì tó ń di.
Ìwà tó ti bọ́lẹ̀ ayé.
The weight is the same side, but the depth is the same side. Kò tí ẹ lé débi overflow ló ń máa débi yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni overflow.
Ní ọ̀bọ̀ ráyè ń lọ òun bàbá yẹn ń bà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. Ló ni mo fọ́ sẹ́, àló ó padà ó kún gbogbo bíi ó kún gbọ́. No, máa fi kólé tó bá ti kún lókè ó kọ̀ wá báyìí tó bá ti ráyè ṣẹ́ tán kó máa tó padà sàn ó padà no. So far,
You know something? So, you know something? I actually shared that video with you so that you can see what that part of Lagos State looks like. The entire construction in that area is a mess. The entire construction in the area, the whole. I'm trying to find the right kind of like the right, you know, builders terminologies. But you get what I mean? Like a layout where should be drainages, where you should have canals, where like going to be covered, where you're going to have where you know the roads and how the water is kind of like channeled and all of that. Nothing in that place. Everybody just kind of like was, and even the constructions that you saw going on. Now the purpose is just to show you around. Okay, that's where people live, and they have government. And when disaster, when disaster, you know, happens, they bring the cameras, they pretend to care, and that's mostly all you're gonna get. So at the end of the day, until it floods again, that's when you're gonna see them again and say, "Oh yeah, we have forwarded it." You know, like who are the planners of all these places? Well, I'll be beating myself if I try to want to logically reason them and analyze it. So I'll be beating myself unnecessarily. So thank you very much, everyone, for your time. And again, yeah, to those who are still loyal, YouTube has done, you know, YouTube has actually hit my platform with, they've hit it so strongly enough that people barely kind of like really see the notification or receive the notification now. That makes it very, very sad. So please, to those of you who are here, remember to at least like just once. You don't need to do it twice, because that seems to be the antidote. And to everybody who always does. Anyway, thank you. And tomorrow, yeah, I was going to do it today. I don't think I have the number. So hopefully I will have the number tomorrow. Okay. And then I'll tell you. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. And good night from here.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Nayibi number one. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Nayibi number one. Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú. Mayegun dayari Nayibi number one. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Mayegun dayari Nayibi number one. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí. Mayegun dayari Nayibi number one. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun dayari Nayibi number one. Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí. Mayegun dayari Nayibi number one. Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun dayari Nayibi number one. Mayegun dayari political. Mayegun dayari Nayibi number one. Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun. Mayegun dayari Nayibi number one. Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹ́gọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o. Mayegun dayari Nayibi number one. Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Nayibi number one. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun lórí Facebook àní ẹ̀sùn làjú lórí YouTube àní ẹ̀sùn làjú bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́ àní ẹ̀sùn làjú ijó ìgbádìyẹ àní ẹ̀sùn làjú bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o àní ẹ̀sùn làjú bí gómìnà kówó jẹ àní ẹ̀sùn làjú ọlọ́pàá tí ń gba rìbá àní ẹ̀sùn làjú aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o àní ẹ̀sùn làjú òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú